de jungle, daar slaapt de leeuw vannacht. In de jungle, de trotse jungle.
Listening to 5EBI has never been easier. Online at 5EBI.com.au, on a digital radio at EBI World, and on 103.1 FM. Hear that world of difference 3 easy ways.
Fesgur Maghaivula agus Falcha gan o Radio Alpanach Australia Jess ag coig EBI yn 93.1 FM digitach EBI World News Shrivik Mlania Ismisha Renage Nick Gary. Good afternoon and welcome to Scottish Radio Hour here at 5EBI 103.1 FM or digital EBI World. My name is Rachel Hay and a special welcome to anyone listening from further afield with our streaming service at www.5ebi.com.au. Chimadaha Shivanji. How are you today? Hamahin Gama, agus Santashihi, Marsavishon, Len Nayach Behichen. I myself am well and keen to start as always with this week in animal news. 2 baby ospreys have been recorded in a nest in the forest near Loch Arctic in Loch Aber. Chai da ish an yellara ushke a chláirige video an a net an colla an an Loch Arctic an an Loch Aber. Seo a chéad turas an taurach seo agus haiet an a net far an ras 3 raibh animal an iri. Stocha gan big caineach a ver an 3 eisigan a ras chá animal sgunjach an animal scrívig an rova a chai gumars. This is the first time osprey chicks have been spotted so far this summer, and they're in the nest where 3 chicks became famous reality stars last year. You might remember the 3 osprey chicks that became so famous that their names were written on the most recent Mars rover. Forestry Scotland began live streaming from this forest in 2017, but it was last year that the live stream became widely popular, with more than 400,000 people watching the nest. Bawn awn da vela sa siachjeg háisich oris culture na halpa a via krölig bia van chola seo, ach bawn an uri a hanige ge ar voor tirene. Chayat cor is 400 million jach a nid, van ro 3 eisian an yelere uske ganarach. Am blian a gata ha cushion sa net a fi na safiche, chanyelet cho animals a vat an uri. A ha colosawn gyfel yn da eisiau ffirenach. agus yef lwchlantyn na nien and caram animan a hwst ara awnam fod erlainia a reichger. This year it seems to be a much quieter time in the nest. Not as much internet fame and celebrity. The two chicks appear to be male, and followers will have a chance to name them in an online vote coming up soon. Not on this programme, just the Forestry Commission has promised that the vote will be online soon. Over in Gleneagles, railway engineers have built what they believe is Scotland's first ever beaver pass, to allow beavers to go under the Highland Main Line. Ha luchgan rahadieren rad gawa chu a chruich fasger glawn na hegelish. Gus yn byd dawr yn chw a dal tra priflaen na gaeldach. Haid yn dachas gan be yn tunnel o'r sio a cwr crich tulchen a hewer a fiawn sgas gyfel dawr yn chw taien a hogol awns na dreinichen. Agus ha min yn ish a chwr na dreinichen hein gus stat a chwr na dawren. The tunnel will prevent flooding, which has been caused by beavers building dams in the line's drainage culverts. The existing culverts have now been covered with mesh to prevent future blockage. The area around Perth has a growing population of beavers, which are a protected animal species. Ha arvan dauren chu fasge piarst a veadach a gymor vi cewn garech, ag a signe gianta a hunta. Tyfa moi tilchen, ha ekalaun gymyn a dauren a lego creven, shias an linia. Aside from flooding due to blockage, an increase in beaver population could also lead to them felling trees onto the line or burrowing into railway embankments. But they are an important keystone species, so Network Rail Scotland ecologists are trying to find ways to coexist with them by building them dedicated special little tunnel highways. In the Borders, a story that was personally very exciting for me, a council worker by the name of Willie Hay, probably no relation to me or Jim, rescued a litter of 3 kittens earlier in the year. Hua sounds na creation, uli mach gary, lorry get 3 peshigan, awn and skip, agus hugga it gan SPCA. Chum sul ara, agus eats and gan toggle lesh an SPCA, agus an each hai effer a chialnachig e hain. Willie Hay kept in touch with the SPCA to follow their progress, and now he's adopted one of them. And that's it for this week's animal news. I almost mentioned eagles earlier. Osprey in Gaelic is literally water eagle. So here's an instrumental track by Dick Gaughan called Dancing with Eagles. Slightly more lively than crawling through a railway underpass with beavers, I suppose. Hope you enjoy it.
fire and the hearth swept clean. There is no one half as happy as myself and Molly Keane. With the baby in the cradle you could hear our mammy say, wouldn't you go to sleep, Alana, till I wet your daddy's tea? Oh, the man that I work for is a richer man than me, but somehow in this world, faith, we never can agree. He has big tower and mansions and castles over all, but sure I wouldn't exchange with him me little marble hall. Oh, the old turf fire and the hearth swept clean. There is no one half as happy as myself and Molly Keane. With the baby in the cradle you could hear our mammy say, wouldn't you go to sleep, Alana, till I went your daddy's tea? I have got a little house and a tiny bit of land. You would never see a better on the side of Knocknacran. I've no piano in the corner and no pictures on the wall, but I'm somehow quite contented in me little marble hall. Oh, the old turf fire and the hearth swept clean. Sure, there's no one half as happy as myself and Molly Keane. With the baby in the cradle you could hear our mammy say, wouldn't you go to sleep, Alana, till I wet your daddy's tea?
That was Kenneth McKellar singing The Old Turf Fire. And speaking of fire, there's been a lot of fire in the news this week. A change in Gallur vis an naich gan Shach and Shaw. As Jay Ushka Bla is Jira Man and Alpa, all she can Shachkin le Eva, Gek Servish Smally Alpa, Gavil Fear Kunnusht Falishkin, Auden Macharosh, Gaeltach, Agus an Tuv Jas na Halpa, Agus Kunnusht Meanach, Auden Passionella Geralpa. After a heat wave last week in Scotland, a very high risk of wildfire was announced for an area covering East to Ross, the Central Highlands and South West Scotland, with a moderate to high risk for Central and Western Scotland. I'm not quite sure how these levels compare with our own fire risk levels here in Australia, but the Scottish Fire and Rescue Service urged people to exercise extreme caution in rural areas. Chanyomi Bullakeenja Kimrahan here in Connestia Shaw, Korstig, Rishna here in a hacking sound in Australia. Ach, Hakola sound na hill Tanameshkin Chenya an Alpe, Mad hacking and Shaw. Skas Gunderurst Alistair Perry, less Counrush and Tervish Smalley, Gumbehorderenia Asmayig, Musjane et Sheehan, a Clachus Wasson. Scotland doesn't have fire ban months like we do here, so the SFRS Deputy Assistant Chief Officer Alistair Perry said, "We are asking the public to think twice before using anything involving a naked flame. Human behaviour can significantly lower the chance of a wildfire starting, so it's crucial that people act safely and responsibly in rural environments." The advice must have worked, because I didn't see any news stories this week about wildfires. Wel, is toch een draprich na hoorst Alistair Perry. Tjerig is da esgaas na hachemi skills en bi elle me jen fallosken. Ach, gun ik me emig skillig me jen chenchen tea. However, the week kicked off with two devastating building fires in Shetland, at the Fair Isle Bird Observatory and at the Moorfield Hotel. Both buildings were less than 10 years old and made from factory-built units, which has led experts to call for an investigation into the safety of modular buildings. Hada henya taia fi iawn yn shelting, agus an da rai fel yn togolich yn môr a hadjen til e model yn roch rwych te an yn factory yn tier ffôr. Haiolich yn a gra gwmbachor fi rawn sychig an a cestio fel togolich yn modelach mar sy'n safoltje. Agus, hwyl sawn yn glasach had 3 change yn fi iawn. Da henya an yn tai, agus Chenya an English nerve heme an an Parstig. Glasgow saw 3 fires this week, probably more, but 3 that made the news. One in a residential tower block on Lincoln Avenue on the weekend, one in a house in the city centre on Friday evening, and one at St Simon's Catholic Church in Partick on Wednesday night. The fire destroyed it in a big way, and the fire service said that more than 30 firefighters attended the blaze, which has almost destroyed St Simon's Church. Rhain an Chenya millig môj an English Catholic sin, agus horst yn terfa smali gyda cor fichat smala dyren sa an wahir ac yn Chenya a his English nerve he mas gris. Thugad cáile do réine ha fodach feisce stráid rochit fearstig, an dunnegan agus dorsa na cumúnse, agus chaid duine thuirsteach a rachíon a ha a rítuh na heglaise. People living on Politics Bridge Street were advised to keep their doors and windows closed, and people were evacuated from the houses near the church. The church was built in 1858 and has been used as the home for Glasgow's Polish community, with links between the Polish community and the church going back to World War II. Roscoe an Eglish an na 1828 agus ha ceangal go máháidead ag an Eglish rís a chorisneach fálanach, agus afran Pálanis go thuirt seachad dá rep gach seachgan. Te bhéil na hamarse, harábhí an a bhí an migén steraman agus tilsin. On the other side of the weather spectrum, Scotland also saw warnings about thunderstorms and flooding this week, perhaps more familiar to us in Adelaide just now. The Highland Council prepared for flooding by installing equipment at Moor of Ord and Dingwall to clear waterways where flooding was likely, had sandbags ready to go if required, and the A83 was closed overnight amid concerns of a landslide hazard. Thuirt cabhla na Gaeltach an deach op Jessica a dhéanamh san scéire as san tulsin. Chai inheal na stéigh a bhlárú agus ann ina fiocharin san slíon an uisce a ghánaigh fer bhfuil tulsin dul teach tathirst. Bhealach gobrach deisiil bagich an ganneamhí a chur an sás ma hasin a dhí agus ananhear a gael chai an A43 a rúnig tranaiche is drogel me chorst va bhimtjan sléve. Agus teve moin kuch drachama se seo, ha emig dunne báthach sna wachend is aimnichen an alpa a mis seo. Agus hána graver at sé siena a básach a ansanuske harish an Jerich Shachkin a van. You might think that fires and floods were bad enough, but actually one of the biggest killers in Scotland over the last weekend, aside from the obvious, the plague, has actually been waterways and tourists swimming. Police Scotland have now issued a warning for people to be careful when swimming in lakes and rivers in the country, after 6 people died in the water over the weekend. This is due both to people misjudging the water and their own swimming ability, and due to cold shock, when the body's reaction time is slow due to suddenly entering freezing cold water. Han kunust ceann se rís an dá chuid duine smaoicheag go bhfuil an uisce na sábhailte agus éit na seaar is náamh na haiad dana go riadamh, agus crích nuair a bhíos an uisce rá uair. Well, fires, thunderstorms, wind, rain and drowning. Here's Julie Fowlers and Eddie Reader singing Wind and Rain, followed by the Adelaide University Pipes and Drums with Meeting of the Waters.
She's raj on the shige Ucht and jebe hinne and shele gan and drew sheer henye can dish is good The word 2 sisters came walking down the street. Oh, the wind and rain. Older one pushed the younger one and cried, oh, the dreadful wind and rain. I took shining and she boy could find you out in yours. Oh, the shkis again. I do it and she ate it and she and yeah, she again, you can dish is good. So she pushed her into the river to drown. Oh, the wind and rain watched her as she fluttered down, crying, oh, the dreadful wind and rain. Flottrykket er Out of the woods came a fiddler fair. Oh, the wind and rain. He plucked 30 strands of her long yellow hair, cried, oh, the dreadful wind and rain. Is it any boy clean yen gishning van? Oh, the wind and rain. Then he made a fiddle bow of her long yellow hair. She had hair, you can dish, is good. I could string you knock and feel it, I caught I couldn't do. Oh, the wind and rain. And he made fiddle pegs of her long finger bow. She had hair, you can dish, is good. And she made a little fiddle of her own breastbone. Oh, and this she's again. Her sound would melt a heart of stone. She had hair, you can dish, is good. Isn't in a force the hike gamma has meal. Oh, and this is again. Only tune that the fiddle would play was oh, the dreadful wind. She had hair, you can dish, is good.
Sin com Pipa Olhai Adelaide, agus há se bhgéisteach rí ó Radio Alpanach, Australia Jess, ag chuig EBI in 102.1 FM, digitach eBay World News Ruig line. You are listening to Scottish Radio Hour at 5 EBI 103.1 FM, digital EBI World, or streaming online. Han program seo san naoch for Alpa, agus fan floi Alpanach a seo an in Australia Jess agus fiach na dúcha. This programme is for those interested in all things relating to Scotland and the Scottish diaspora community here in South Australia and across Australia. Maha se ver son techa churhugging agus a bheith nur bal radio, cha bhí sin nach $10 gach bliana. Curafón gu mairet ag Johnny Kehish in 3 shach da da coig 3 shach. If you would like to help us stay on air, you can become a member for only $10 a year. To find out more or to get an application form, please ring Margot on 0413 722 537. That's 0413 722 537. And it's about time for the What's On. If you're hoping to go to the Clan Donald AGM, you've missed your chance because that was last Sunday. And the Clan Campbell AGM is coming up this Sunday, the 8th of August. It says Combined Mess, Torrens Parade, Adelaide. And if you want to find out more, you could check their website at www.clan-campbell.org.au. That's www.clan-campbell.org.au. Or contact the secretary, Mrs. Judy Campbell, at Campbell JR, which would be, well, the J would be for Judy, I suppose, campbelljr@optusnet.com.au. And that's for the Clan Campbell AGM, which is this Sunday, the 8th of August, on the Torrens Parade. There's no time written in the Saturday book, so if you want to find out, I do recommend contacting the Clan Society. Now, the 11th to the 15th of August is listed as MacLeod Week, and the Clan MacLeod Society were hoping to organise a mini gathering, which may have involved a grave restoration at the West Terrace Cemetery, possibly a ceilidh and a piping competition. As I say, I'm reading this information from the Scottish Associations of South Australia Datebook, which is published at the beginning of the year. So as we are getting through the year, some of the information gets a little scarce, and you should definitely follow up and check on any information that you hear. And in this case, you should follow up with the Clan MacLeod Society, which is no great surprise as it's MacLeod Week. So the secretary for the Clan MacLeod Society is Miss Rachel Hopkins, and you should email rachelhopkins70@gmail.com. Now, she does spell her name correctly with an RACHEL, and then Hopkins, HOPKINS, that's all one word, 70, which is 70, @gmail.com. That's the secretary of the Clan MacLeod Society for anyone interested in finding out more information about MacLeod Week, which is scheduled to happen from the 11th to the 15th of August. On the Saturday, the 14th of August, is a Fred Adams Memorial or Clan MacLeod Piping Competition at 12 midday. And this will be at the Port Adelaide Caledonian Society Hall, which is 189 Semaphore Road, Exeter. And then it says 1 p.m. So, again, contact the secretary of the Clan MacLeod Society to find out whether it's happening and whether it is, in fact, midday or 1 p.m. Probably you should show up at midday and then you'll be there if it's at 1 p.m, but get in touch with the secretary to double check. And more of the MacLeods. Sunday the 15th, there is a Clan MacLeod luncheon at the Glenelg Golf Club, 12 for a 12:30 p.m. start. Then Saturday and Sunday, the 21st and 22nd of August, is the PACS August Pop-Up Market, which is 10 to 4 p.m. in the PACS Hall, which is 189 Semaphore Road, Exeter. That's PACS is the Port Adelaide Caledonian Society, who have a pop-up market on the 21st to the 22nd, that's the weekend, Saturday and Sunday of August, in Exeter. And Tuesday the 24th is the Robert Burns Study Group, which meets at 7:30 p.m. in the corner room of the Burnside Council offices at the corner of Portrush and Greenhill Roads. Now, for both of these things, again, and we have COVID restrictions coming and going at the moment, so definitely contact the societies in question. For the market, that's the Port Adelaide Caledonian Society, should contact Miss Jenny Niven. Jenny, Niven @hotmail.com. And for the Burns Study Group, you should contact John Thornton at John, John, Jan, JAN 4@gmail.com to double check whether these events are still happening and the details of them, and if there's restrictions, if you've got to be RSVP and so on. But that does bring us up to the end of August, and then there's nothing in the Saturday book in September until the 18th. So I will stop there and play you the Scottish Banner.
The What's On is brought to you by our sponsors, the Scottish Banner newspaper. The Scottish Banner is Australia's national Scottish newspaper, available each month with new news from Scotland and the Australian Scottish community. Get your copy at newsagents or by subscribing at www.scottishbanner.com. For a good Scottish read, get the Banner.
And Scottish Radio are looking for more sponsors. If you own a small business and would be interested in supporting our program, please get in touch with us. You can have a small sponsorship announcement like the one you've just heard, which will be on radio and reach a wider audience in the Scottish community and beyond. There are many community groups that listen to 5EBI. So get in touch with us at Scottish Radio and chat to our secretary, Margot Mernitz, on 0413 722 537. That's 0413 722 537. Or by email at mernitz@live.com.au. That's Mernitz, MERNITZ, at live.com.au. That was Ian Hardy with the score and piper set on his album A Breath of Fresh Airs. Highland Council has put the old high school in Wick on the market for offers over £50,000. A bargain, considering you can't even get a rundown cottage in Lewis for that price, and think of the amount of land that this school must come with. Ha cordin a gaeltoch an siawn arsgol in fywige a chwr farigi, Santagrian Harish coget mille not. Chaian sgol rŵn a gan da fel at siach jeg, nyr yr osgol campus o'r rhawn sa fale. Agus hai list y si gyhach griel, la Jeffrey Fierson y chwrsish Harish na blechen van y chaya a hogl, an tasiach an y mele naikead synau, agus sa jech. The school was closed in 2017 when a new campus was opened in the town, and the building is C-listed for historical value as parts of it date from 1909. It uses a mix of Tudor and Scottish domestic architectural styles with towers and crow-step gables, and is close to the town centre, the railway station and the old hospital. Sé togalach le tarangach a hawn, agus clachges stoile a mesglach ag Tudor agus Scottish domestic le Turichen agus Gavelan crow-step. Han chawn scola fash gerve in Valla and station raila agus an hospital Leonadal. Fash ger an English brichke ha cor a clachan mur a gotch for shawn chastiolan shin. In Falkirk, a number of large stones have been stolen from a wall at the ruined Torwood Castle, which dates back to about 1566 and is owned by a charitable trust. The stones were stolen from a wall surrounding a monument sometime between the 1st and the 18th of July. Chain a clachan an gotch ether a chiel la agus an toch of la jeg an uche, agus vai der of alla ha dolman gurst monument. Hurst polis alapa gun jach of alla a hogel san chia of lean, agus marsin gavel luach ach greel ek na clachan. Forth Valley Police Division said that the wall is believed to have been built at the same time as the castle, in the 16th century, and that therefore the stones have historical value. They're asking for any information on who might have stolen them. And this is tenuously related, but I mentioned medieval stones being stolen, so here's a selection of verses from Oran the Chleiche, a song about when the Stone of Destiny was repatriated in the 60s, sung by Manran.
Is a genie marig alla vi me galan slach it komme la min kare ra hing ha was section halvai fatain yalla bin gadal licking ha see you the bahoro bilim boha elim beroi koi elim boha see you the bahoro bilim boha man je voel me ziek, ik ga nog eens naar horen in dat zakje na keer te schamen, pik van schaas. Ik lachen ga je hier, al je fijn als een nini. Stiffen je maar hier, niet ga niet, schunke maar zie je de bahoro, William Boha. William Beroi, gooi, William Boha, zie je de bahoro, William Boha. John, ik kach maar a gesma. Nach linksjen ja den aling, het verre gesas. Is er jundra geen het charniga, aatje kat lacht. Maar gwees het het lawe, gaan nu hier geen meer laatje. Spul je hosje het haan, je vleestal in je maag. Zie je het bahoro, William Boha. William Beroi, gooi, William Boha. Zie je het bahoro, William Boha. Mami, chef de poor, zoals ze water nu de gus. Ik heb er op en er hul in het junk, dat gemaakt. Shop tegen nul en ik ga niet seconden. Kan je er een hol aan zien dat aan je glas zie je de bahoro William Boha. William Beroi gooi William Boha zie je de bahoro William Boha. Så det är glad en kit som inte kan ha gina kaja flach så borde va het kitchen med shimara this som det vi var i baga le piazzi hur det var William Boha in hoge februar in nach part nach spiach ar dik in nan skul bijo gegen harni wenn ihr gesas ich holad di yasi in bahoro limbo ha eli haperoi koi limbo ha si in bahoro limbo ha eli haperoi koi limbo ha si in bahoro limbo ha.
That was Donny Munro with Harvest Wind. Speaking of harvests, the Etap Caledonia cycling race route has been changed due to the potato harvest. Haslia Reish Bicycle and Etap Caledonia and then Sheramach Piast Eraherachig Skas can be Dania Toggle Bundatas and Skira. Savest Ren Reish Javi Elm Sachen, a Chaya Hur Consulting Skas Gro Glassach Slowai Elm. It's an 85-mile challenge around Perthshire, which has been moved from May to September due to a lockdown that was in May. However, the September date means that the event clashes with peak potato harvesting season, an important economy in the region, so the organisers have decided to reverse the route. Participants will set off from Pitlochry early in the morning as usual, but will head south first rather than north. Biluch Bicycle a fagel Balaclochry tra Savating, Maris Avest, ach Bia to dol Gajas, Shach Gatua, Maris Avest. Mar sin, a reis jury in the reisha, surring dorahadjan a osglig na strai, agus mar sin, chavi bui and homor, opper nan luch togi. The organisers have said that this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'm not sure about using the word opportunity here, but the route change will allow roads to reopen earlier and thus minimise disruption to the harvesters' work. The race has been running, or cycling, since 2007, and nearly 6,000 cyclists are expected to take part. Han reisir a bhí an bhicion da bhíle sa seach, agus sa dul an can be fasceir 3,000 luch bicycle a gafel páist. An an haber, agus Ellen Aring, bí reis 4 etialachte an. A herir can be an reis astere, gaf maleshkil, an reis astere san dul. Meanwhile, between Dalness and Duggery, organisers are planning for the Highland Kings Ultra, an ultra-marathon which is slated to be the most expensive race on earth. Instead of sleeping in swags or bivy-sacks by the side of muddy trails or running through the night, runners in this luxury marathon will stay in glamping tents with butlers, hydrotherapy pools, speedboats and Michelin star chefs. Chavi an Luchrui a campachig an an tent a beggari te Schliel labach Maris Avest, ach beet a glaumpachig le butchalaren, Amaran hydrotherapy, Batichian lua, agus kochgeren, le rialtan Michelin. Han reis 100 sa fichet a raadje, sin mile mar mile, shach mile mar 1,000, agus ha sin fasger da 1 kilometeren. Agus bi loach fasger 6,000 north, no fasger $3 million, and son pasture gravel. The race covers 120 miles, or nearly 200 kilometres on the west coast, and will cost each person £15,499, or nearly $3,000 to enter. That's very expensive. It might be time for some more music.
Kistalo, ranin kistalo, evani jeven kistalo, karo foen chora. Hanik verish jech amri begish kuntanik en beke hares papelien slikes bewinklikes kranen. Evani jeven kistalo, ranin kistalo, evani jeven kistalo, karo foen chora. Hanik verin noas demi volko se hene chuden Siker blinde hinen gummi hines grave. Evani jeven kistalo, ranin kistalo, evani jeven kistalo, karo foen chora. Akmaven misje gufia, ik masje miste hauki, or ik dagen gur mi miokleneri och kurtes karnen. Evani jeven kistalo, ranin kistalo, evani jeven kistalo, karo foen chora. Mi in a messu arpuna na vi bättre salt no gekin hör med läckas hör vi brapsen många Evani jeven kistalo ranin kistalo evani jeven kistalo karo foen chora Ferti kuni ferti ajar förna hesu förna vanu fer Paket bennen ter fer galaran Shivan Kistalo, running Kistalo, and over down, Shivan Kistalo, and Karo.
Bishan Margaret Stewart to shine a vanish of Van Kistalowe. That was Margaret Stewart singing The Wedding That Was in Kistalowe. And while we're almost at the end of today's programme, I think there's just enough time to extend my congratulations to Kate Forbes, MSP, who got married at the weekend. Miall na eich fwynsa ec 5EBI agus Radio Alpanach Australia Jess gu Kate Arabesh. Bawl a fálam a chalama, a fós Alistair McAllennan, anan in a chocharin, ec jerig an shach an shaw. Well, ag Jurgen Shachan Sakai. She Servish Eglisha Vaun, the Carajan, a Hopel, and Lahish, agus Chai and Tervish, a Chrelik Bio, an Etaline. Kate Forbes married Alistair McLennan in Dingwall in a church service, which was also streamed live online with only close friends and family on site. The MSP is well known for supporting the interests of Highlands and Islands communities, and also for speaking Gaelic when she addresses the Parliament on those matters. Bhí Kate Arabesh a gartacha compáirsin chorisneachchan a réaltach agus ans na helanan, agus bí a si go tríoch go bríon ans Gaelic, nuair a bhésaí a glábhairt ans a Parliament. Agus ha acamanís rá sin bhuam aníis von ó Radio Alpanach Australia Jess ag coig EBI in 93.1 FM. And so we have time for today on Scottish Radio Hour at 5EBI 103.1 FM. So it's goodbye from me, Rachel Hay. Cheery and Drasta agus sorry live. Hísin Shivana Yachking. Ach, cha falavi. Verich son u radio erenach ek le uer. Scottish Radio Hour will be back at the same time next week. And of course, don't forget Celtic Radio Hour at 5 p.m. on Saturday. And in fact, why go anywhere now? Stick around and listen to our friends at Irish Radio Hour coming up shortly at 1:30. Until then, here is Kathy Fraser.
Assisted movement helps people exercise in a gentle, therapeutic way. It is uniquely tailored for the disabled or elderly, those needing rehab, and anyone looking for an alternative to a traditional gym to stay fit and toned. Their centre is located in Greenacres, just 7 kilometres north of the city. Call Assisted Movement on 0483 298 297 for a free trial visit. Enjoy improved flexibility and mobility, whatever your age or fitness level. Concessions apply for seniors and 5EBI listeners. A station sponsor.
普通话
Français,
Ellenica.
Arabic, English,
Polski,
Español
5EBI, hear a world of difference.
5EBI has launched a new audience survey questionnaire and we seek your help. Answers to 16 questions will play a vital role in determining what you like about the station, what you don't, when you listen, and when and why you don't, plus a little bit about you. Your feedback will assist us in improving all on-air programming of the station, as well as supporting our marketing and sponsorship teams. Simply go to 5ebi.com.au and click on Listener Survey, or call the station on 8211 7635 and we will email or post the questionnaire to you, or drop in and pick one up. Your help will be greatly appreciated. Survey ends August the 31st. Give us your feedback to help us give you more of what you want to hear.
Did you know that 5EBI's website has radio on demand?
Yes, that means if you miss any of your favourite programmes, you want to hear them again or share them with someone overseas, go to 5ebi.com.au, that's 5ebi.com.au, and select Radio on Demand.
Select the date and the program, and you can listen to it as many times as you want, whenever you want, and wherever you are.
No need to miss out on any of your favourite programmes anymore on 5EBI.